Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Today I want to do a pick a pile video or a pick a card video, and the subject is going to be holiday love. So I know a lot of you guys are probably upset because holidays are coming and you don't know anything about your person, or you're gonna miss them during the holidays. Or maybe the last time you saw them was during a holiday. I don't know. I just kept channeling and dreaming something about the holidays. I channeled some females. They were going through a tough time. So I saw decay around a female. She had curly hair, so it doesn't, whatever. This is for whomever. But I wanted to see if I can channel anyone's person coming in during the holiday, because this person that I saw in my dream was very sad, very upset. Anyways, so it's going to be 3 piles. Pile 1 here has the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Pile 2 is going to have Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. And pile 3 is going to have the Tarot of the Nile deck. Now all of these cards are in my Amazon shop for those of you who are interested in purchasing. Other than that, please focus on your pile. Hopefully there's nothing too sad, too crazy, and it's just happy for everybody. All right, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Hi pile 1, if you chose pile 1 with Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas deck, then this is your reading. So I'm attaching a crystal to each pile, and that's what I was called to put next to the piles. So the crystal, you may want to look it up, Google it. This is an amethyst, and I personally use a lot of amethyst because it helps me channel. It's just a better tool. I channel regardless, but it's good to have crystals sometimes, and so I have big amethyst here. So these are good for transmutation, for their protective crystals too. But I mainly use them for spiritual, what do you call that? Like points, spiritual points. That's the best way I can explain it. All right. So let's see pile 1. What's going to happen during the holidays within you and your person? Will you see them? Will you spend time with them? Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Oh, okay, I guess you're ready. What do you want to say? So you have the 3 of Candles. Wow, okay. So you've been waiting a long time for this person. There's a planning or waiting. Someone might be coming back from a trip. I'll put this out because the card just won't leave me alone. Okay. All right. So someone is waiting for someone to come back from a trip. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I please finish? I guess not. We have the 7 of Potions, which is the 7 of Cups. And the Ace of Candles. Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. So there's a lot of someone here is very, 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 very attracted to you, or vice versa. It's a lot of passion here, definitely. A lot of passion. And you've been waiting for communication from this person for the longest. But we are asking about the holidays. So 3 of Potions is the 3 of Cups, so that's a reunion. Yes, definitely for the holidays, someone here is reuniting with someone. Maybe you and a bunch of friends, or maybe this person happens to be part of your friend circle. But 3 of Potions is 3 people getting together, having a good time, enjoying themselves, drinking. Maybe because of COVID restrictions, it's not going to be a big crowd. So it's starting to feel this reading as if it's going to be you and 2 more people. Or just, oh, I'm getting chills. All right, let me finish this. Oh my God, I said 3 of Potions. You guys heard me, right? It's the 7 of Potions, right? This is the 7 of Potion. So I don't know if you can see it. 7 of Potion, right? 7 of Cups. But I kept saying 3 of Potions, right? Because 3 of Potion means a reunion, getting together with friends, having a drink, you know, enjoying yourself. And what happens? The 3 of Potions. Oh my God, these cards are so crazy today. 3 of Potions. So I called it out. Or it's been calling you. All right, so definitely somebody's gonna get together, because the 7 of Potions is all these I feel like someone here is all over the place though. It could be you or your person, but someone's been drinking, having a good time, way too much of a good time. Someone has options. Someone's very attractive. Someone might have put you in a place or in a situation of being an option, and maybe that's what didn't work out before. But there's a lot going on here. We have the 8 of Presents, which is the 8 of Coins. This person and you might work together. You don't have to, but you might, or you go to school together. We have the 9 of Candles, so the 9 of Wands. So definitely a lot of hurt here. This is someone that is still hurt, still feeling the pain of whatever happened between the 2 of you guys. We have the 8 of Needles. Wow, I said that. And then you have the 8 of Swords. So yeah, fights, arguments, disagreements. 7 of Candles, so the 7 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 6 of Wands. Okay, so that's good. 6 of Wands. All right, so let me get into this. All right, pal one. So I'm literally like have chills all over, because I feel like there's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. I mean, mostly passion. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that there's no love, but maybe you guys didn't get to spend enough time to love each other, to show emotion for each other. So what I'm getting here is someone that feels like they're torn apart. Someone here feels like they're torn apart. Or maybe someone, this is getting a little sad. So like I said, I'm trying to keep it lively, but it is what it is. I feel like you might have gone through a period of times that you had to put yourself back together after major breakup or major pain, after being hurt plenty of times, after being very resistant, okay, as to I took it like a man, or I took it like a girl, you know, whatever, right? And now I can rest and relax. I let it go. Or maybe that's how you felt, like you had to take a lot of crap basically with someone that just wasn't giving you what you wanted. It was mostly passion, or the passion is so strong that this person only either wanted sex, or they just want to have a good time. They just wanted to drink, party, whatever. Just very no substance, right? And you managed to find yourself right now semi-healed, I want to say, almost there. And so now either you get to choose from many suitors, you get to date around, or you feel that you've been dating around, trying to not get too close to someone, but just trying to have a good time. So it may be one of both, right? Or both situations where they did this to you, so now you're trying to stay away from being close to someone. But what you're doing is you're escaping a situation of healing. When I say semi-healed, it's because you were almost there. But something's going on, maybe because of the holidays, maybe because you are feeling nostalgic and you miss the company of that person. But you're escaping a situation of completely healing yourself. That's the vibe that I'm getting for sure. I see you trying really hard to connect with more than one person, and that's not you. And I'm not criticizing or judging. It's not about that. It's about the person that you are. I just heard you're trying to fill your world with you're trying to fill your world with, what am I hearing? Material things. Thank you. You're filling your world with material things. And that's not who you are. That's not who you are. I think you really need to understand that what happened in the past had nothing to do with you. And so you shouldn't replace your personality. You shouldn't try to fit into whatever it is that others expect of you or something like that. So I feel some confusion here for you. But like I said, when I have the Six of Candles, the Six of Wands is pretty much a good ending to this reading, in the sense of that you're going to be okay. Okay, you're going to be victorious. You're going to be able to be happy. But it's also a card of, I keep hearing materialistic, I'm sorry, but it just keeps popping up, and that's not what I want to say. It's just, it comes. But it's also a card of pride, okay? So again, I want to show off. I want to show the world I'm fine. Yes, I was hurt, but I got my shit together now. I got myself together. I'm healed. I'm done. You're almost there. Like I said, semi-healed. So holidays are fine. You're going to be great. You're going to have a good time because you will be surrounded by many people. Even if they don't necessarily mean a lot to you when it comes to love, right? It could be family, friends, but there's that superficiality, that's what I hear. Superficiality of it all, that you're trying to fill in these gaps because of one person. I feel like one person more than most affected your change in yourself. So I guess we're asking about your person, but I see that right now you're trying really hard to block what you still feel for the other person because you want to do great. And that's great. You want to be victorious. That's wonderful. And I see that you put in a lot of hard work to your, I feel like some of you guys have done some sort of, okay, not all, some plastic surgery or just some changes to your face, body, whatever, right? No judgment again. It's just what I see. Some of you guys have changed your hair or added extensions, which I do to myself. You're doing something to make yourself, your physical appearance, look as great as you want to feel inside. And I'm not saying you're not great, because you are. You're a shiny star, but there's something you're missing, or you're rushing. Okay, that's the word. You're rushing something. So please take the time to heal. Have a good time in the holidays. Be safe. You know, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, you should be all right. If you're overindulging, let's say that, whether that is in drinking or sex, which is what I see so far, be safe. Be safe. Ground yourself, ground your energies. That's what I just heard. Excuse me. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. So there's still some dark points between you and that person, that specific special person. And I know what you're trying to do, but you need to transform. You honestly need to go through the process of transformation. Whatever it is you did or didn't do or whatever, right? Whether, you know, everyone has a part in a breakup. Small or large, it doesn't really matter. So whatever your part was, you need to heal it and worry about that part. And once that's completely done, either you get back with that person because they just happen to be that special, or you find someone better that actually matches your energy and high vibrations. I feel like you have to get into high vibrations. It's a good stone to have. the amethyst to bring up your vibrations. All right, so I'm getting out of this energy pile one. I hope that makes sense. I know it may not be for everyone, but you know, I hope it makes sense and it helped you in some way. Take care. Definitely take a look at my description box below for those of you guys who are interested in setting up a reading, in purchasing any of these beautiful cards, and maybe some merch, or even if you feel so inclined as to help the channel out and donate, there's also links in that description box for you guys. Otherwise, take care. Wishing you the best of luck and happy holidays. Hi, pile 2. If you chose pile 2 with the Fairy Wisdom Oracle cards, then this is your reading. Okay, so pile 2. I put this really pretty crystal, as I was called to do so, for this deck. This is a deposit, so there's not really a name for the crystal. It's just a deposit, a calcium deposit. I think that's how you say it. And what I got or felt from that crystal for this pile is that there's something about that you need to do with grounding yourself, your spiritual side. Okay, your spiritual side. We are focusing on love, but there's something about your spiritual side that needs to be either, I just heard coherent. Oh my God, I don't know what that, what it has to do with anything, but I just heard coherent. So maybe you need to mix the two, or you are mixing spirituality with pleasure instead of business with pleasure, right? There's something you're doing, pile 2, that might be calling on to love with someone for the holidays, because like everyone, no one wants to be alone in the holidays. I mean, some people enjoy it because they're independent, but when it comes to love, or people who still are in love with someone else specifically, you definitely may want to be with that person if that person is good for you. Okay, taking all that into consideration. So let's see what we got. I haven't used these in a while, so let's give it a little jump. And some Florida water to spice things up. Florida water is amazing. It's really good for your energy. It livens me up. It's really good for babies too when they can't sleep. I'm not saying to put it on their body, but put someone new and then, put it over the aura without touching their body. It's like a little baby Reiki, right? I used to do that to my baby, to my son when he was a baby, when he couldn't sleep. It calmed them down. See, I'm saying a lot of things about spirituality for you, pile 2, so I don't know. This may resonate for some of you guys who have babies who have been having a hard time struggling with your child sleeping and things like that, or calming down, or maybe you have some, I just heard some of you guys may have some spiritual little thingies around your house. Nothing bad. But since sometimes when you have a baby, babies attract their own energies, and so they bring in little creatures in your environment, okay? Especially fairies and household creatures, which I have tons of those, but they're a pain in my butt. They love messing with me. Anyways, so let's ground ourselves. I feel like you need to ground yourself because I'm all over a little bit. Okay, so let's do more incense. Some archangel incense for you to send some protection for those of you guys that have babies. All right, so let's see, pile 2. Let's see what's the holiday awaits for you. What is going on in the holidays for you guys with your person? Pile 2. Some of you guys have been thinking about some cleansings, some spiritual cleansings. I mean, I suggest sage in your house, or any type of incense in your home, especially for the holidays, to let the old out and in the new with the new year. Oh my God, I can't talk. All right, pile 2. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. Holidays. What's going on? Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is for my girls. My left boob just itched. Maybe your person is thinking about that. Okay, just saying. All right, so we have the tattoo fairy. Isn't she pretty? Oh my God, I love these. These are my favorite fairy cards, by the way. I don't know, something about them just always calls me. We have trouble. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm already getting a whole scene here. That's what my loof, my loof, my loof, whatever that means. That's what my left boob was itching. I get it now. Okay, thinking of you. Well, we have always. Oh, look at this. These are my cards, I swear. This one is my favorite. That one card. And then we have trespassers. Okay. All right. I see where this is going. All right. Pile 2. So you're the saucy pile. Every time. Well, so far I think the last couple of videos, the pile 2 has been hitting hard here. Isn't that crazy? I usually don't think of it like that. But lately it has been very focused on the energy that I'm getting for this one, which is a lot of sexuality, a lot of connection here with someone. This is a very intense type of connection, okay? And it's someone that can have a dark side. It's someone that you feel sometimes, like I just got chills. This person gets you in trouble, you know? Good type of trouble. I like to call it good trouble. This person is very attractive. Okay, trying to focus. So there's some of you guys of course may have tattoos, especially with these 2 cards. It just happens to be that the 2 cards that have tattoos, I mean this one has a tattoo as well, but let me show you. Trouble and tattoo fairies. Okay, so someone here you don't have to, but you know, there's something of a little bit of a dangerous side, or a little rebellious side. That's what I got. Rebellious. And then something about this fairy, the male fairy in this card, to me always is very attractive. This person exudes sexuality, or they exude intensity, but in the right way, or something about sometimes when they look at you, it's just like they hit hard, they hit home. And I know, like the last video, it felt like this a lot. I should have put the fairy here. Let's put the fairy here. Of course, now there's noise outside when I'm trying to record a video. But anyways, so I feel like this person exudes intensity, and they exude danger. Something about your relationship may be taboo, which is what I really heard when I heard tattoo. I heard taboo as well. There's something taboo about your relationship, mind you, that hopefully it's nothing too crazy, but I feel like maybe you guys are just different cultures, unexpected couple type of look for, you know, what's mainstream or whatever was considered attractive for 2 people to be together. You guys are, not that you're not attractive, but you're different, okay? And being different makes you even more attractive. So when you're together, it makes people envy your relationship, which is what I just heard. A lot of people envy the connection that you have with this person. Oh, and I said that, and you have trespassers. So there was someone that came in your relationship, basically. A little jerk, a little bitch, you know, whatever. This person came in your relationship and tried to break it apart. I feel like this person has some evil to them. I mean, not that every other person that tries to get in your relationship doesn't, but this person was specifically evil. Like, they get some sort of pleasure in breaking you guys apart, or coming in your way, or I feel like your person might have a sexual relationship with this person, probably prior to you or after you. But whoever this person is definitely came in your connection in some way. If it was prior to you, they couldn't get over that person, or they just, I don't even feel like they had actual love for your person. I feel like this person was just selfish, or they felt like why should you have that person, or whatever, something along the lines of some dumb selfishness, right? Because if it has something to do with love, then it's not that it's okay for them to interfere, but at least it's understandable. But this person has 0 love for your person. Again, prior or after you, or maybe even when you guys were together. But needless to say, let's not pay them too much attention. That's just a point of why I feel that you guys have some sort of trouble. Mind you, the third party or the third person might have been the trouble that came in the relationship. They might be the one that consider themselves tough or whatever. But I feel like you and your person have this amazing connection that there's really nothing that this other person could have done to separate you, even if it did sort of work. Okay, this person is thinking about you constantly all the time, so are you, but they're thinking about you because they see you somehow. How do they see you? They see you. Okay, they see you. So they have to satisfy that need to be physically in your presence. Wow. This person is very tall. Some of you guys have a very, very tall person. They're not, I don't want to say excessively tall, but they're it's one of their features. They're very tall person. You might be, some of my ladies can have really long hair, but on the darker side. Some of you guys, like I said towards the beginning of the reading, that maybe you're very spiritually inclined, and this happens to be one of those twin flame types of relationships where the intensity is just out of this world. And because of that, your person can't stop thinking about you. Even if you never were intimate with this person or were able to sort of like become a couple or whatever, right? Even if you never kissed, even if you never touched, there's something about you guys that felt as if there was a whole relationship going on while you were connecting. I feel like some of you guys may be separated or haven't talked in a while, because I was feeling that from the beginning. Just know that, yes, there was an interference, okay, for those of you who still doubt it. But we're talking about holidays. Holidays, let's see. I feel like your person might drink a lot, or they will drink themselves silly during the holidays thinking about you because they're so lonely. Mind you, they may be with someone else, but they're lonely. They like when you wear see-through clothes, okay? See-through, like lingerie, but the lingerie is like very see-through. What's that word? Oh my god, I just heard shimmery. Okay. Yeah, but there's something about sheer, something like that. I guess you would know. Maybe they've seen you in your underwear. I'm thinking like Victoria's Secrets or Fredericks of Hollywood. That's more like it. That type of underwear. More like Fredericks of Hollywood for some of you guys who know what that is. Your person may have a dark side, but they turn into a mush when it comes to you. There's something about, I know this is not tarot, but I keep seeing the strength card. Strength card is a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but in the strength card, the woman is trying to tame the lion, right? And they put their hands in some depictions, they'll put their hand inside the mouth of the lion, meaning that they're not afraid of that person. So there's something about your person that maybe they exude, I just heard transparency. Okay. They exude toughness, right? Or they scare people, or they intimidate people. But when it comes to you, it's like you can see right through them. And there's nothing they can do. It's almost like you dominate them without touching them. You tame them. I almost feel like you snap your fingers and the person calms down. But I also see a scene in my head about someone so tall that they're being mean and nasty or whatever, or they have a nasty face on, and then you might be quite shorter than this person, and you just look up at them and say, hey, and the person literally, they bring it down. It's like, they calm down. I'm telling you, this is like the Hulk, and I keep seeing this. I don't know, I guess I keep channeling a specific type of person or someone specifically here. Scratching my head like crazy. So the holidays. I don't know if you guys will necessarily be together in the holidays, because that's not what I'm seeing. I do see someone getting a tattoo. They might get it in your name, or something that indicates something that has to do with you. Some sort of liberation. Some of you guys might be getting like a transformation tattoo, a butterfly, a moth. Some of you guys believe in Michael the Archangel. Michael is present here, just so you know. You have protection. I'm a big Michael the Archangel believer. I'm sorry, but I don't see you necessarily meeting with this person or being with them during the holiday. Doesn't mean that they don't think about you. Doesn't mean that this is not a heavy connection, but I do see you feeling lonely, even if you're amongst other people. But just know that even if you don't see them on a specific holiday, I feel like you guys will miss the holiday, or it will come right after, or something along the lines of this person just surprising you. In other words, they don't want to be expected, or they don't want family to see them or friends to see them, but I feel like they're going to surprise you, and it's almost like you're somewhere standing or walking around in your town doing something real busy, keeping busy during the holidays, and this person either taps your shoulder and said, hey, and you can almost hear their voice, like you will hear their voice and feel it in your heart. It'll be so weird, and then you won't think that they're right there, but then you turn around and they're there, something like that. So don't mind me, I'm being overly dramatic. But I feel like some of you guys who haven't talked to in a while, when you see this person, because you will, there'll be no words said. You will literally say nothing. It won't need to be nothing will be needed. Oh my God, I can't talk. Nothing. I just heard sex. Okay. Nothing will be said, and it won't be needed to be said. I don't know. You guys know. There's definitely going to be sex for some of you guys. For those of you who that's what you do. But this person is very slow. They're very slow. They've been very slow throughout this whole process. Either from connecting again, from the breakup. You would think that they don't care about you, especially because of the presence of that, whoever this is. And just know that that's the reason for most of them not to be able to connect with you. Something about they want to dip their toes. Okay, where would you want to dip your toes? Oh my God. That's for somebody. Somebody wants to dip their toes. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, going back, retracting. You love this person's chest, or you lay your head on their chest, and they make you feel real safe. Somebody here wants to get married, or will be getting married. You will marry someone here will marry this person. It's weird. It will be a marriage. And don't worry about that third person, because it's weird. I feel transmutation, okay? Now I don't know if, because I said some of you guys are spiritualists, or you practice, but I've done that before. When someone has sent, like, I want to say something negative down my way, I've turned them in my favor instead of fighting it off or something. I've been able to do that. So I feel like someone will transmute an energy sent to you, and you will turn it in your favor. It will work for you. You will know what I mean if you practice. Okay, that's just a special message. You will be able to transmute an energy, and it's almost like, have you ever seen those animes or whatever, right, where they throw a fireball and you grab it and you can actually throw it back? But I don't feel like you're throwing anything back to someone. I feel like you're just taking that fireball, and it'll materialize into something positive for you. Okay, so that's for somebody. All right, I have to get out of pile 2, otherwise I'll be here all night, and I have to do pile 3. All right, pile 2. I hope that made sense. It's definitely very specific for some of you guys. Definitely let me know in the comments, and like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Remember, the cards are on my Amazon shop, and so is a lot of other cool stuff that I gather there. If you want to set up a reading, definitely take a look at the description box below and below this video. Anything else is there, any questions you may have about the channel. So take care, Pile 2. Ciao. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Pile 3 with the Tarot of the Nile, then this is your reading. Okay, Pile 3. I also chose this crystal. This is a citrine. It's a very good crystal. I call this like the everything crystal for me. Even though my favorite is amethyst, citrine is abundance, finances, prosperity. It's also, to me, it reminds me of the Six of Wands. So like a victory crystal. That's what I'm reminded of. I don't know why, it just does. But it's also very protective. It's healing. It has healing properties. Do research it, Google it, because everything may be different depending on what you're, you know, what you're attracted to. But to me, this is like a Six of Wands type of crystal. Very victorious. It's like an everybody crystal. So I'll put that here. Now let's see what's going on for the holidays for you and your person. Will you get I just heard connection. Okay, so this may be for some of you guys who don't have anybody. You may connect with someone new, because I didn't hear reconnect, I heard connection. But then, you know, that can mean anything. And look, and you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom already. So definitely somebody is connecting with somebody here, maybe through family. Maybe a family member will hook you guys up. Okay, I feel like someone, those of you guys who are very single, who don't have anyone, or who are ready to move on, there might be a new person, and this person might come through a family gathering, a get together. A family or friend of yours may know that this person and you kind of like mesh, and they want to put you guys together, just for some of you guys. But let's see what's trying to calm the energies, because Pile 2, as usual, got me all worked up. So let's do some incense. Okay, so Pile 3. All right, one more, please. There's definitely an offer coming. Oh my God, I keep seeing an offer for someone. This person may be very slow with it, okay? Or you've known them since you guys were younger. I don't know why that, but whatever. This person is unexpected for some of you guys. But let's see, what's awaits you in the holidays? What's going on in love for you guys in the holidays? Will you be with someone? Will you be with someone? What's going on in the holidays for my Pile 3? I have 35. Should be okay. All right, so we have the Three of Coins. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely money. See what I mean about citrine? The Eight of Swords. I'm just showing off my nails. You notice I had to switch hands. I do my own nails and I get really happy when I do them. I just did them today. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely goes that off. Oh my God, didn't I say I saw that? No, I saw the Ace of Cups. Still, this is a very stable offer, by the way. This is actually, I like this one better than the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is all love and no, like, you know, nothing backing it up a lot of times. It's very emotional and it's great, but sometimes there's no substance, you know, for somebody. Temperance. And then what is this? The Five of Wands. All right, so what am I getting from you guys? All right, I feel like there's a lot of competition over somebody here. Now, mind you, this could be you or your person. Somebody's competing or feels like they have to compete. And so they're not making a move. Why? Excuse me. All right, so again, I feel like someone wants to make you a huge offer. This is someone that may want to marry you, because this Ace of Pentacles sometimes can be an engagement ring, and I do get a vibe of something legal here, some sort of contract. This could also be a job for those of you. I just have to say, because it's very, very much about something material that's coming in new, right? But this is telling you to calm down. Okay, this is telling you to calm down, to kind of like expect the unexpected. That's what I just heard. Right now, you may feel like you're trapped. Some of you guys might be feeling trapped at a job or even a relationship, and you want to get out. You want to be independent, or you're focusing too much on the materialistic. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. We are talking about love for the holidays, and I feel that some of you guys might be focused too much on the materialistic, or on fixing things, or perfectioning things. Okay, I'm getting a vibe of control. Mind you, there's no chariot, there's no emperor, but I do feel, or even the magician, but I do feel sort of like a controlling type of vibe, where you want to fix everything, or you want everything to be perfect for the holidays. I mean, some people go through that and it stresses them out, but then we're talking about love, and all I see here is pure conflict, but conflict when it comes to control. So great card to have is Temperance, to balance the energies, to harmonize things, to kind of chill. Basically, this is what the cards are saying, to relax, to have a good time. Don't try to fix everything or fix everyone or expect everything to be perfect. The holiday should be about enjoying yourself, especially when it comes to love, okay? Someone here is giving you their back, or you're giving your back to someone or a situation. Someone here is not having sex at all, like you're holding out, or you're using that as a weapon to punish someone. Wow, okay, I don't know about that. I'm not into that stuff. Either you do or you don't. But if you're doing that, if you think that you're in some way controlling this person or making them do what you want, just know that you're not helping yourself in the end. You're not. This person, some guys, could be somebody here is arguing because they miss intimacy. They want it. Or they feel that it should be had. But I feel like someone here doesn't care, or I don't know. I'm not trying to focus on anything too negative, but like I always say, it is what it is with these piles. So I'm thinking holidays, there might be an argument in a family gathering. People will present you with proof. What? Okay. I don't know what that means. Someone here wants to present you with proof, or they will show you the receipts, how they say, right? Show me the receipts. Somebody's going to show you why or how this happened, whatever that is. So much conflict though. You don't trust this person. This might be a marriage or someone that's been together forever, and it's starting to feel dull. Okay? Very dull. Like, I just heard, where are the juices? What? What the hell am I listening to? Okay, so citrine has a lot here. This crystal really is influencing this reading heavily, because it's very focused on the material wealth and arguments about that. I'm trying to focus on love. So this pile might have to get another card. Let me get another card. Let me get some tea leaves. These are the tea leaves. These are my favorite helpers, I call them. Because I'm not getting anything but pettiness. I'm sorry, but I don't, certain energies I don't like rocking with. Okay, so what do we have? We have the staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Exactly. We have, you are very, very highly thought of. Okay. And we have the forest. Muddle, unclear thinking. Exactly. That's... Someone here is very worried about what other people say, what other people think. You're not looking at the bigger picture. You're very focused on money, or you're very focused on being taken care of. you know, very focused on, there's a little bit of a needy energy here, okay? So this may not be for everyone, but yeah, it feels like it is. Very heavily selfish a little bit. So during the holidays, you're going to be worried about everything and anything but love. Let's just say that. And I feel like this reading might be for those of you guys who are already in a couple, or you're still connected heavily to the ex if you're separated. You're counting on family to do stuff for you, or you're really going to be upset over gifts, because I feel like this is very materialistic pile. So it's not giving me love vibes at all. And that's not what I'm doing today. I'll give you one more pile 3 to sort of like save yourselves. I have someone here who's not getting sex. That I'm going to have to repeat because it keeps repeating in my head. They feel ignored. And then I have another person who wants to be taken care of, who wants money. And so they're holding back on intimacy. You're confusing the hell out of the other person, just so you know, whoever this is. Someone's here super confused because they feel that you're ignoring them. I keep seeing you giving your back to someone, ignoring them, and ignoring their feelings. Someone here's feelings are being ignored. And you feel like this person is not going anywhere, but they will. That's for somebody. One card, please, for pile 3, just to give you guys some sort of festive happiness going on here. What's going on? Pile 3. I don't like this energy at all. It's kind of annoying. Pile 3. We have once was innocent. Knowledge means change. Exactly. What did I just say? You think this person is going to be there forever? Whoever this is for. You guys switch it up. You know, vice versa, whatever. But someone here feels like the other person is going to be there forever because they have been very steady and they have been very good, or they don't like to move around. This is a very serious or committed type of person. But let me tell you, knowledge means change. Once was innocent. This person may have been innocent to whatever was going on before, but once they know the control factor, or how you're holding back, or how somebody's holding back, they will leave. They will leave. They get tired. They'll get tired. Someone here is going to get tired of it. Of no sex too. Someone here is super heated and not getting anything, stuck in their and then the other person feels like this is such a annoying energy. It's not even heavy, it's just annoying. Someone here literally is confused as hell. Muddled, unclear thinking. Yep. Confused because they feel attractive. They feel like you guys have a connection. They feel like it's not that it's just sex, but they feel like they should be able to connect with you. And I agree with this. They feel like they should be able to connect. And physical connection is important to this person, but it's not important to the other person. The other person is using that to their advantage to get what they want, whether that is to secure some sort of property, to secure a ring. Oh my God, yes. Okay. Somebody here is trying to secure being engaged, or a ring, a promise ring, secure. They're trying to fight for something, and it has to do with a paper or something very you want to secure your future, secure your bag, I guess. But as you're going about it the wrong ways. Whoever it is doing this is going about it the wrong way. And the other person is going to find out. They're going to come out of that innocence. They're going to totally find out. Let me tell you, you're going to get discovered. And during the holidays, you might just break up. I'm just saying. That's for somebody. Not that I'm wishing it or anything. It's just what it is. What it is the energy. Pile 3, I'm sorry, but it's okay if it doesn't resonate for everyone. Definitely let me know in the comments. If you like the video, definitely remember to like the video. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe. Go on my description box for any thing else you may want to know about my channel, especially how to set up a reading. If you're interested in any of these beautiful cards, they're in my Amazon shop, which will also be linked in my description box below. Other than that, I wish you guys happy holidays, and I hope everyone has a wonderful time with their significant others. Take care.